Welcome to another installment of Vintage Figure Reviews. This is where we take a wrestling figure, basically any figure that was released before my YouTube channel ever existed. So anything before like Elite 109, I think, is fair game for this series. This is where we take an older figure that was released and we review it here in 2024. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Here we have Papa Shango and the Ultimate Warrior, the Hall of Fame Elite 2-pack. This was a great idea by one of my commenters to do this pack reviewed. And we're going to take a look right now. I believe this came out in 2016. It was our 2016, 2015, or 2017. It could be any one of those. I think it's 2016. But we're going to take a look right now. And first, we're going to review Papa Shango. Here are the original accessories that came with the Hall of Fame Papa Shango 2-pack with Ultimate Warrior, of course. We're going to take a look right now. First, I need to point out the elephant in the room. This is actually not the original hat that came with Papa Shango. This was in a battle pack with Adam Rose and the Bunny back in the day. And the reason I put this on Papa Shango is because like the original hat was like it was like it had like white in the front and then like a red feather. But I actually ended up losing that hat many years ago, so I put this on there. It doesn't look horrible on the figure, but I do wish it was the original hat with the white and red detailing on the front. But that's a bit of a bummer. We got the skull like bones necklace right here for of course Papa Shango. It's like a really like off-white sort of color. You can see like the bone face on the front and then some of the bone detail sticking off of the necklace. I'm sure like in real life this wasn't real bones, but it's definitely like replicating bones right there for the Papa Shango necklace. And then this accessory is really cool. This is like his staff, I guess you could consider this. He was like a sort of like wizard, not necessarily a wizard, but just like a voodoo character. So this was like his voodoo staff. It's got the yellow yarn detailing on the front. I'm guessing that'll be yarn, and then the black detailing in with the yellow. You can see the wood grain and then the black at the bottom. It's a pretty cool accessory, pretty unique accessory here for Papa Shango. And overall, pretty cool accessories here for the Hall of Fame 2-pack Papa Shango. This just was not the original hat that he came with. I haven't had this Papa Shango figure in hand in quite a long time, and it's actually really cool. It's got a lot of different unique details going throughout. We're gonna start off with the face. With the head sculpt. He's got the face paint on the front, like the skeleton face paint. You can see the teeth detailing like around his lips, which is pretty cool. And then he's got the black face paint over his eyes and then over his nose. And over here you can see the red and the black detailing. He's fully bald going all the way around. Of course, this is the Godfather, the person who would play the Godfather, as well as Kama Mustafa, and a couple characters from WWE. This was his first character that he ever had. Of course, Papa Shango. So they made a figure of Papa Shango right here when he was feuding with the Ultimate Warrior. He's got some very cool tattoo detail on his chest right there, and then you can see some tattoo detail on his arms, both sides, as well as the black wrist tape single jointed arms and no interchangeable hands. Obviously, it's an older figure. I pointed this out in my Defining Moment Sting review. One thing that I always had an issue with my Papa Shango figure, the arm, like the bicep joint, like where it like where it like swivels, it came off like out of the package. And it's not something that just like falls off randomly, but it just doesn't stay on. And it's very weird. I'm not sure why that happens. I had a pretty similar issue with my original Boogeyman Elite. The hand fell off, and then I glued it back in and it fell off again. So that's pretty unfortunate. But going down to the gear, he's got the black singlet top with the red logo on the front. It's really unique logos, like I said, really unique details. He's got another unique red logo on the back. Of course, it's a fully black singlet with the logo on the front and the back, and then moving down to the tights. He's got some red, like there's a snake going up a pole or something like that on the side of his leg. And he does have the pins on the knees, so articulation with this figure is going to be amazing. Ball joints work pretty nice. Obviously, this is an older figure, so the ball joints aren't going to be as stiff. On second thought, these ball joints are actually pretty stiff. I never even knew that on this particular copy. And he's got the same detail going on the onto the left leg, and then he's got the black boots with the red laces, which actually look really cool. You could definitely use these for a couple of different customs. We're gonna put the accessories on Papa Shango right now and show you what he looks like with the accessories on. Here's Papa Shango with all of his accessories on and the wrong hat, which is really unfortunate. Hopefully I can find that one day. But we are going to be getting an Ultimate Edition of him soon, which is going to be really cool. But in the meantime, I have this Elite, and it's really nice. It's really nice. It poses well on my 80s through 90s shelf, and it looks very, very nice. Next, we are going to be jumping into the Ultimate Warrior. Here is the warrior in front of the camera, sporting this head sculpt that I don't think we've seen too many times with his Ultimate Warrior figures, but I think this is a really cool head sculpt. He's got the face paint design on the front with the gritted teeth facial expression and the really cool hair going throughout, much like Terry Von Erich used to have. If you don't know that conspiracy theory with the Ultimate Warrior and Terry Von Erich, be sure to look that up. It's quite a crazy story. But yeah, Ultimate Warrior with the face paint looks really cool, and of course the gritted teeth facial expression. So he was always going crazy in the ring. He was always super energetic during his matches, running down to the ring and all that. This face perfectly encaptures that. We got the arm tassels on the arms, which is red and then pink on the left arm, and then on the right arm, it's well this is the left arm actually. It is pink and then red. That is the pattern for the arm tassels. Single jointed elbows, obviously, and then the like wrist gauntlets for the Ultimate Warrior, which are separate pieces, but unlike in the modern day Elite, you can't remove them because the interchangeable hands, like the hands are not interchangeable. But he's got the gauntlet and then the lime green tassels hanging off of the gauntlet on both sides of the arms. And then you got these really nice trunks. These are basically purple with the white detailing and then the Ultimate Warrior logos on the front. He's got three on the front. And then on the back, it does say The Ultimate Journey in lime green. On the side, you got some pretty cool like tassel detailing with the black and green, which is painted on both sides. Yeah, the really nice ball joint articulation on this Ultimate Warrior. It moves around amazingly, much better than the New Age Elites, and with the knees as well. You're able to get a lot of articulation out of this Ultimate Warrior, making it a really cool figure. He's got the purple knee pads with the lime green Ultimate Warrior logo, and then the pink tassels hanging off, which aren't the Ultimate Edition style, and neither are they on the arm tassels, so you can't like move them around; they'll just come back up. That would have been pretty cool if they would have introduced that sooner, but they just started doing that with the Ultimate Warrior Ultimate Editions. And then he's got the blue, like the aqua blue boots with the aqua blue and then purple tassels hanging down. Got some red detailing on the back and some lime green detailing on the back of the knee pads. I forgot to mention that. Ultimate Warrior figures are so cool. They're always super detailed, and you can get a lot of really cool figure photography, just figure photos, figure posing, all that out of the Ultimate Warrior. His figures are awesome. And here are Papa Shango and the Ultimate Warrior in the ring, the Hall of Fame 2-pack. This is a lot of fun. And fun fact, there is the Coliseum Collection 2-pack, the next one that's going to be releasing is actually Papa Shango and the Ultimate Warrior, which is pretty cool. So basically just a callback to the Hall of Fame 2-pack that they originally did back in 2016. Very cool set of figures. I like the Ultimate Warrior a lot. That's definitely one of my favorite warriors that they released. The Papa Shango is really nice. It's pretty similar to the Elite. I believe it was Series 12 Papa Shango that they did. It was either Series 12 or Elite 13, but it's pretty similar. But these figures are definitely a lot of fun. Be sure to let me know what you thought of this review down in the comments down below, and also let me know what figures you'd like to see me review next, because obviously this is going to be a reoccurring series. We're going to review a lot of different figures. I have some ideas, but I would just like to see what you would like me to review in terms of older action figures. My possibilities are literally endless for this. There have been so many cool figures over the years we can review. But yes, please let me know what you thought. Jed Wrestling out.